Well, hi everyone. This is Jay from the industrial band Null Narkos, and also you may know me as Mindflux24 from YouTube. And this video is to show you how to achieve industrial or EBM type vocals. So I'll just take you through the techniques that I actually use. And because I've been a lot on the internet and looking for, similar tutorials when I was trying to work out how to do this, and I couldn't find anything, so I thought I'd make one. Right. First thing we do is open up Audacity, and you can use different types of vocal techniques when you're actually recording. You can shout, scream, whisper, which is what I do. Or if you're lucky enough to be able to sing, that could work as well, but I can't, so I don't know what the result would be. Now, so what I'll do is I'll show you me recording a couple of lines off one of my songs, and then I'll show you how to tweak it so it sounds harsh, but like bands like C Digest and Nursery Rhymes, who else? Cyclone 9, things like that. Right. So here we go, I'll record a couple of lines, just whispering. Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion, caught in the race of indecision. Okay, that should do it for now. Now, as you can see, we have the waveform in Audacity here. Now, the first thing we want to do, obviously clip the beginning and the end. Don't want any unnecessary space on there. Have a listen to it through. Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion, caught in the race of indecision. Now, I really don't know if you could hear that. I'll hold the microphone to the speaker and show you again. Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion. Alright, first thing we need to do is get rid of those pops. Now, I didn't actually use my pop filter, I completely forgot about it, so it doesn't matter anyway. Now you see these spikes here where it says 0.5? Basically, you don't want anything above about 0.4. You'll have to guess roughly where that would be, but it's not hard. You just highlight the spikes, go to Effect, Amplify, then drag it down to about minus, you'll have to guess here as well, -5. See, that's gone down, it's level, I'm happy with that, so do that with the rest. This just gets rid of any popping, when you say your P's or T's into a microphone. A little bit, yep, that's fine for that. Another spike there. This is the most tedious part of the whole thing. It's quite annoying, but it doesn't take long. It's really worth it. You don't want to hear horrible spikes, pops and hisses, things like that. Oh, a bit more, come on. As you can see, it doesn't really take much, effort brain-wise to sort of, what am I talking about? Yeah, it doesn't take much knowledge to be able to do this part, so I think it's almost done. Yeah, sorry if it sounds like I'm waffling a little bit. I haven't exactly rehearsed this or practiced. I just started recording and, last one. Sweet. Alright, now I'm going to play it back again. I will hold the microphone to the speaker so you can maybe hear it. I hope you can hear it. Actually, I'll turn my volume up a little bit. Sorry, my volume control's a bit broke. Here we go.
Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion. Caught in the race of indecision.
Okay, that still sounds terrible. There may be an easy way to do this, like maybe using a compressor or a limiter or something, but I really don't know much about these things, so I choose to do it the hard way. Yeah, this doesn't sound brilliant exactly, but you know, it's the best I can do for now. If I had more time, I would, you know, go over this a bit more with, you know, limiting the volume in certain peaks and stuff. Alright, step 2. We need to duplicate this track a few times. Duplicate. And again, I think we have 4, we need 1 more. And we have too many, so delete 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Okay, the top one, leave it how it is. Next one down, effect, change pitch, up, 1 semitone. Second one, change the pitch again. This time it's up 2 semitones. Why is it skipping it a little bit? Oh, it doesn't matter. Not right now anyway. Do the same again, but on the third one, it's down 1 semitone. And then you guessed it, for the last one it's down 2 semitones. And I think with this top one we're probably going to have to clip a little bit of this spare time out at here, so just a little bit more. Right. Now let's play, see how it sounds.
Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion. Caught in the race of indecision.
Right, as you can tell, there is still a lot of work that needs to be done on this track. It's not very good at all. Normally I've removed a lot more noise when I'm actually producing one of my songs, and I've got a lot more noise taken out. And I use a pop filter as well, so that'll be why. Yeah, so that basically by duplicating it and pitching the shift a bit, it's given it more depth to the sound. I really hope you can forgive me for having so much noise in. Now I will export it. I'll just call it, I don't know, Vox. Oh, you need to export it as a WAV file as well. MP3 won't work. Well, I suppose it will. But, oh well. Now once that's exported, you need to open up your digital audio workstation. I use Reason 4. You might use Cubase or FL Studios, it doesn't really matter, as long as it has a distortion plugin. Come on. I just love using Reason 4, it's the best one I've experienced anyway. Now, we'll need to create an NXT sampler. Go down here and load the sample into it. Create a track. Okay. Now that the sample is loaded into it, just play it, put it on loop. Come on. God, that sounds terrible. Okay, the first thing you'll want to do is load a reverb. This might actually get rid of some of the pops as well. Put the dry wet knob, yeah, down to about, I don't know, 28. And I will let you listen to what this sounds like so far.
Two souls
can see, it is starting to take shape a bit. The next thing you'll want to load is a distortion plugin for whatever, you know, software you're using. For a reason, it'll be the Scream 4 distortion. Now, I normally use a fuzz setting, and the trick with distortion is you need to be really minimal with it. You shouldn't put loads and loads on like a lot of people think you should, but it really ruins the sound. And I know if you want a harsh sound, it may not bother you, but it can still sound really harsh with just a bit on. Now, I'll let you listen to this.
Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion. Caught in the race of...
Right, now that's really started to take shape a bit. Now, could experiment with this cut function. This basically eliminates or adds low, medium or high frequencies into it, so it's good to have a mess around with that. I'll hold the microphone to it again so you can hear what I'm doing.
Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion. Caught in the race of indecision. Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion. Caught in the race of indecision.
Right, as you can see, by turning this low switch down a bit, I've actually got rid of the pops, but I have sacrificed a bit of the bass frequencies of the actual sample. So I don't know. It's my own fault for not doing it right in the beginning. Now at this point, there's a lot of different things you can try. We've got what we aimed for, what we started out to get. I mean, we could try a bit of delay, digital delay line. Let's see how this sounds.
Two souls in the dark and we're blinded by passion. Caught in the race of indecision.
Yeah, I think that sounds alright, actually. I mean, obviously this style isn't suitable for everyone in industrial or EBM music, but it's what I use. I mean, the stuff I've actually come out with for my recording sessions is a bit better quality than this, but... oh well. I just wish I could sing so I could actually try it with different vocal styles, and I can't exactly scream because the neighbours would probably send the police out. Oh well. Okay, well I think that's about it for now. I hope you found this useful. Maybe even a little bit. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your recording. Bye.